Hey everybody, it's Mike. I'm over here doing my thing. What are you doing? So I've been thinking lately about comfort zones. Nice place to be at. It's comfortable. It's our zone. It's where we like to be. But I'm realizing that success and accomplishment and just that feel good feeling of getting something done, especially your own personal goals, doesn't happen from a comfort zone. We fall into that because it is comfortable and it's safe, and we're not we're not wanting to leave it very often. But for me, I had to break out of it. I had to break out of my comfort zone. I had to do things that I'm not comfortable with. Sometimes it just downright hurt. I mean, I'm dealing with pain, I'm dealing with weight, I'm dealing with stuff, and I know I'm not the only one. So a while ago, I was in the program to get bariatric surgery, and I didn't do what I was supposed to, and so I have to wait a year before I can apply again. But my mentality changed in that moment because I was getting hopeful and I was excited, and I'm like, oh, I could do all these things once this happens, and then I felt like the rug got pulled out from under me. But it also snapped something in me saying, you know what? These were changes I was looking forward to because I was in the program for about 2 months, 3 months. And so that whole time I'm thinking, man, I'm going to get thinner and I'm going to do the thing and I'm going to be better and I could do this and I'm going to do that. And I just had this vision of what I wanted to be with this tool that I was afforded. When I was told that I'm out and that I'd have to wait like a whole year, I was like, I can't do that. And it forced me to do all this stuff that I was thinking about in those few months that I was in the program. It's like, okay, well, you know what? They're not going to help me right now. Ain't nobody else going to do it. And so I had to do it. And that's what clicked for me. It was like, nobody else is going to do it. And that's the way it is. I mean, if you really think about it, anything you want, you got to go out there and work for it. You got to try and get it. You can't just sit there and stuff comes to you, And that was my comfort zone. I just wait because things work out. Oh, they always do, one way or another they'll work out. And so I was just kind of kick back and wait. And once this happened, I was like, I can't do that no more because waiting got me to where 490 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 490 pounds is where waiting got me. And that was such an awakening. It was ridiculous. It really was. So now I'm doing it on my own because I have to. And I had all that excitement about doing this thing and becoming this new person, and now I'm doing it on my own, and I got to be honest, I feel really good. I mean, I would have had to work too if I had the surgery, and I would have had to work after that and do what I had to do. But now I'm doing it on my own, and I'm pretty excited. And Monday, the 11th, will be 1 month from the last time I saw them over there, and when they told me I couldn't do the thing. So on Monday, what I'm going to do is a live weigh-in. I was 490 when I weighed in over there with them last. I kind of know where I'm at now, but I haven't weighed myself in about almost a week. So we'll see where I'm at on Monday. And I plan on sharing that with you guys. I want to share my victories. I want to share the work I'm putting in is paying off. I'm already walking better. Went to the circus last night with my kids and my wife, and I was able to walk to the circus place from the parking, and it was crazy and painful, and oh man, but I felt so good. I felt so good that I was able to do it, and it really made the pain that I felt and the discomfort not that big of a deal because I know I'm getting stronger, and I know I'm going to be able to walk like a normal person again, and it's really exciting. Now I know everything I go through is not what everybody else is going through, and what works for me and motivates me doesn't work for everybody else. But my hope is that just seeing a regular guy, I'm not Dwayne Johnson, I'm not Will Smith, I'm not Denzel Washington, I'm not these guys that have been doing this stuff their whole life and succeeding and succeeding and failing and succeeding. I'm just Mike. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just the couch potato dude that does his thing, goes to school, and then I go home and I relax and just a normal guy. And now I'm getting to do these things and I'm making strides in my own life. And it's really neat to have control of the reins, so to speak, and to actually make decisions that are progressing myself as opposed to just waiting to see what happens. So if there's anybody out there that is like that just like, well, I'm not that big of a deal. I can't, it's whatever. I'm happy where I'm at, or I would like to change some stuff, but do it. Do it. If you got anything to change at all, if you want to progress at all in your life from where you're at now, just take those small steps and get that vision in your head of where you want to be at. Get that picture of what you want to see. You know, you always hear that. What are you going to be in 5 years? I never knew. I don't know. Whatever happens, I'm going to be there. But now, in 5 years, I know where I want to be, and I have an idea of what that looks like. And now I'm taking those steps to get there on my own and not just waiting for things to happen as they do. So if anybody's there on the fence and they're just like, well, I would like this, but do it. Do it. Because then once you get that one thing, it'll make you strive to go after other things that you want to change. So do stuff every day, like I said, to make yourself proud. Get yourself a goal. Picture it in your head. Think on it. Think of the steps it takes to get there. And don't look at like what ifs, because what ifs are what ifs, and they never pan out most of the time anyway. What if I succeed? Look at that. What if I do change this thing that I want to change? What if? Look at those what ifs instead. I don't know. I know you could do it, because I could do it. If I could do it, really, and you hear this all the time, but if I could do it, anybody could do it. Really, anybody can do it. And so, do it. Take control of your life, get out of your comfort zone, get uncomfortable, and create you a new comfort zone, a better one. One that you can sit in and be like, you know, I have no regrets. I can't look back and say I didn't change this or that. Do it. Do what you got to change. Make yourself proud. Have a great one.